What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with some more Trails of Cold Steel 4. Last time we finished off all the requests we had to do, and we are now ready to talk to Gaius and I guess head over to the Pantagruel for this big meeting. See what kind of individuals we are going to meet there. So let's get started. An invitation to the Pantagruel, and from General Le Guin, no less. It seems Muse's been planning for this all along. Yeah, it sounds like it's a bigger deal than I'd imagined. We'll have to make sure we all stay on our toes. Sure, there's just one thing, Reen, though I imagine you already know what I'm thinking. You mean about Muse, right? I am her instructor, after all. No matter how much she knows, she's still only 16. We need to keep an eye out for her. That goes without saying. I've charted the course to our destination. We can leave at any time, so just let me know when you want to depart. And for the first time in these last, 4 days, there's no, oh, you need to have this such and such in your party. Like, we're heading there for a meeting, not a fight. But yeah, let's go. Our designated meeting point is a buffer airspace above the borders of Erebonia, Calvert, and Liberal. I've already charted our course. Should we depart and rendezvous with the Pantagruel? Yep. Okay. Let's do it. Understood. I'll call everyone together then. Got it. Thanks. Time for the big part of the game. Once Class 7 and the rest of the crew had finished up with their remaining affairs, the Merkbah then began to make its way toward the designated meeting point. 12:30 p.m. Just about lunchtime. So where exactly is this? This buffer zone. Okay, right here. I'm more interested to see where over, Liberal that is. Where is that near? Neutral airspace over Erebonia, Liberal, Calvert border. If it's a neutral airspace, does that mean no one's allowed to attack each other there? Merkbah number 8, this is the Pantagruel speaking. Your ship is now permitted to dock. Please follow the beacon. Understood. Initiating automated boarding. Wow, we really are over a 3-way border, if only just barely. The non-intervention zone should span the entire surrounding area, supposedly. Not much chance for interference when you're straddling 3 entire countries, huh? Yep, plus it's off the invasion route into the Republic. Makes for a pretty effective blind spot. But did we really have to go all the way here just to find out what Miller Mirage is about? They're here. Enter the front runners. Who's they? Another ship. Pantagruel landing craft. Wonder who's on that one. Obviously the Pantagruel went to pick up some people. Oh, we got all kinds of... What's this one? Certain country's latest model of gunship, the Avior. Guess they don't want to spoil it yet. Scout ships from the Pantagruel and more from the northeast and south. The northeast and south? South would be Liberal. So someone's coming from Liberal to this meeting. Obviously it wouldn't be Estelle in them because they were already in Erebonia. Northeast, so northeast. Isn't that where, Lemon State is? Or am I wrong about that? Well, I guess we'll see. That makes their origins clear, geographically speaking. But in that case, the ship coming from the east must be... Yep. A new state-of-the-art military gunship from the Republic, courtesy of the Vernon Company. That's right, complete with a higher carrying capacity and expanded cruising range. So many people from so many different regions gathered together for one purpose. Muse, does this mean all these people are...
はい。南はリベール王国。北東はレミフェリア公国。そして東はカルバード共和国からとある方々を招待しました。遊撃士協会と特務支援課の方々にも立ち会っていただく予定です。
This is a gathering of major proportions. Oh, the Bobcat is here. Pantagruel, frontal hold. Been about a month, hasn't it? Oh, right, this is where you escaped from, right, Ash? Wait, so that means he grabbed the Hector and then just jumped off the ship while it was in the air? Wow, the ship is huge. Hey, that's the Bobcat too. Just like Josette said.
Shogun,
is that Bardius? Good to see you again. Brigadier General Bardius, you look well.
将軍とクロチルダ殿から聞いている。息災そうで何よりだ。シュバルサ、アルフィン殿下、アンゼリカ城もご無事で何よりでした。
Thank you, Brigadier General. We appreciate it. Who would have thought we'd be meeting here on the Pantagruel at a time like this?
ええ、カイトの両方会議からあまりに状況が変わりました。そして本日、ある意味において歴史が変わる日となるでしょう。
Wow, the course of history? Quite the assemblage then. Indeed it is. In fact, some of our guests have already arrived. Though many of them are simply here to observe.
案内しよう。みんな、ついてきてくれ。
Alright. Don't get stage fright, anybody. I mean, obviously we've been on the ship before. Yep, this is the, like, hallway area. In Cold Steel 2, we were going from room to room to talk to all the Ouroboros and other people. Wow, incredible doesn't even begin to describe this place. Actually, haven't you and Instructor Reen been here before, Allie? It's a bit of a long story, but I shall not reveal the details of his misconduct during that occasion. Reen? Reen, what did you do? It was a misunderstanding. I'm not entirely convinced. I'm sure he didn't have impure intentions. That's the whole problem. His heart is too pure. As I've told you before, Reen, nobody likes a goody two-shoes. You got that right. Can you guys just not? We've known for a while of your unsociable ways. Yeah, we already accepted the fact that you're completely clueless about people's feelings, Reen. Reen's got all the luck, though. All the bad luck, I'd say. This brings back memories. Reen carried me in his arms once. Oh, right, I forgot about that. Man, there was a lot going on that day. I doubt anyone there that day expected that sort of daring escape from you. Wow, that must have been so cool. Reen, you hound. Really can't judge a book by its cover. Guys like you and Lloyd are really something else. Leave some charm for the rest of us, will ya? Poor guy. Instructor Sarah, Toa, requesting permission to burst into tears. Permission denied. This just means everyone likes you, Reen. You're a lucky man, Reen. Oh boy, here it comes.
まさかこんな形でお目にかかれるなんて。
Rain and Lloyd haven't been face to face since they fought each other.
やっぱ来てたかよ。
Has Tita not seen Estelle and Joshua since coming to Erebonia?
久しぶり、ティータ。
5ヶ月ぶりか。ちょっと背が伸びたかい？
お姉ちゃん、お兄ちゃん。それに約束果たせそうかしら？レンちゃん。やった会えた。それはこちらのセリフよ。まったく二人とも年上なのに泣き虫なんだから。
Nope, never.
そういうレンこそ目が赤くなってるけどね。アガットさん、ご無事で何よりでした。
足りめえだろ。いろいろ残ってはいるが、まずは一区切りってとこか。
Look at the Libero crew all back together. Well, not all. Charizard's around Erebonia somewhere. And then, of course, we don't have Olivia with us, so pretty rough. And Zin is wherever the heck he's at.
いろいろな意味でまだ気は抜けないけどね。
I would assume probably in Calvard.
サラさんお久しぶりです。
ご無沙汰しています、本当に。
前に帝国に来て以来だから3年ぶりくらいかしらね。
3 years.
紹介するわ。フィーよ。
どうも。うわ、あなたがフィーさん？可愛いのにめちゃくちゃ強いって噂の。
よろしく。妖精の活躍は耳にしているよ。
フィーで構わない。こちらも二人の活躍は聞いてる。アガットとシェラザードから。そっか。そういえばシェラさんの行方がわからないって。
あ、例の機能が使えるから無事ではいると思うんだが。
With that thing she's got.
実際2週間前の時点ではちゃんと連絡できていたからね。
確かシェラ、その後テートから離れているのよね。
ええ、帝国ギルドでも行方は当たって
We
るん
did
だ
see her for a moment in Alster, though.
いいタックルです、キーヤ。ロイドさん、エリーさんもお疲れ様でした。
ああ、ティオこそお疲れ。
The reunion of all reunions. So, Lloyd and Ellie probably haven't seen at least Randy since the end of Cold Steel, or not Cold Steel. Well, yeah, at the end of Cold Steel 2. Obviously, when the SSS was basically run out of Crossbell.
もう私も抱きしめさせて。エリーさん、ちょっと苦しいです。ティオちゃん、無事で本当によかった。
I love how, like, Class 7, for the most part, besides obviously Sarah and Fee over there, are just kind of like standing there watching.
ヨナ君も心配してたんだからね。そうですか。それより息が。
やれやれ、お嬢また育ったんじゃねえか。
お疲れ、ランディ。
お前こそな、ロイド。
ちょっとランディ、聞こえているわよ。
育ったって何が？
Oh, Lord.
おっと、やべえやべえ。
まあ、ランディさんらしいといえばらしいですけど。あははは。
ユーナもお疲れ。キーヤから話は聞いたよ。
ティオちゃんの解放にも力になってくれたんですってね。
まあ、 7組としてのミッションでもあったので、支援家の皆さんが再会できて、私も他人事ながら嬉しいです。ユーナは他人じゃないよ。ええ、私たちにとっては文字通り後輩ですね。
Yeah, all the work she's been doing is like a lot of it was on behalf of the SSS when they couldn't do anything.
ええ、クロスベルの意志を別の形で受け継いでくれている。
君が俺たちのことを誇りに思ってくれるのと同じように、俺たちも君を誇りに思うよ、言うな。
はい。
第二に入ったばかりの頃はこじらせちまってたけどな。
もうランディ先輩。そうだ、アリサさん。エリーさん、お久しぶりです。お元気？私からもお祝いを言わせてください。
そうか、エリーが3ヶ月前に会ったっていう。
RF グループのご令状にして7組のメンバーの一人ですね。ありがとう、アリサさん。アリサさんこそお元気そうで何よりです。それとそちらも無事全員が揃ったみたいですね。はい。
Well, here it comes.
トールズ士官学院7組所属リーン・シュバルツァーです。はじめまして、エリーさん、エステルさんにヨシアさんも。
はじめまして。アリサさんからはお噂はかねがね。もうエリーさん。
よろしくリン。君のことはいろいろと聞いているよ。ティータの手紙やレン、オリビエさんやトバルさんからも。
そうでしたか。殿下はもちろんトバルさんともお知り合いだったんですね。
Yeah, it's gotta be rough for them.
初めて帝国に来た時にお世話になって以来。
Oh, so that's what they were talking about 3 years ago from the manga. That was technically, oh yeah, it was Alster, so it was in Erebonia.
はじめまして、リーン君。ようやく会えて嬉しいわ。私たちは呼び捨てにしてよ。年だって一つしか違わないんだし。
Oh yeah, I guess they would be, huh? Because Estelle was what, 16 when she first became a bracer? And it's probably been a good, like, 4 years since then?
それじゃあお言葉に甘えてよろしく、エステルにヨシア。
こちらこそ。
会えて嬉しいよ。
Oh boy.
それからお久しぶりです。
Well, this is
Right.
awkward. I guess he doesn't really know how to talk to him after everything.
ああ、1年半ぶりかな。いや、3ヶ月ぶりか。鳥かごの時は助かったよ。改めてよろしく。リーンと呼んでもいいかな。代わりに俺のことも呼び捨てにしてくれると嬉しい。
Yeah, nice to not be against each other this time.
教官？
正直その手を取る資格が俺にあるとは思えないんです。
Aww.
聞いているんでしょ、俺がしでかしてしまったことも。
兄さん。
そのせいで帝国はもちろんクロスベルにも呪いは広がった。いや、ノーザンブリアやジュライ、さらには共和国との全面戦争まで。あなたたちには何とお詫びを。
リーン、それは違う。俺は捜査官だ。 起きた事件の表面だけを見たり
Oh, here we go. Lloyd's trademark speeches.
すべての段取りは仕組まれていた。君の意思とは無関係に、用意周到に。それにもかかわらず、君は絶望を乗り越え、帝国を、クロスベルを。
Well, he did fall into despair until we saved him.
いや、世界そのものを救おうと、今この瞬間もあがき続けている。大切な仲間たちと力を合わせ、ひたむきに前へ。できればその仲間に俺たち支援家も入れてほしい。帝国とクロスベルという垣根を越え、世界そのものを終わらせないために。
Attaboy.
すごいな、君の尊敬する人は。
でしょ。
Wait, but Kurt's on the other side of the room.
叶わないな、本当に。喜んで。それから改めてよろしく、ロイド。状況は絶望的で、別の大きな流れも始まろうとしているようだが、諦めずに力を合わせて壁を乗り越えていこう。
Ah, he said it. Barrier.
ああ、
私たちリベール組もそれに乗らせてもらうから。
揃っているようだな。
Hi, Aurelia.
文校長。
お疲れ様です。
あれが
バイスラント決起軍司令オーレリア・ルグイン将軍ね。強そうね。
あ、当代最高の剣士の一人だろ
リベール遊撃士協会並びに特務支援課の諸君、オーレリア・ルグインだ。お初にお目にかかる。それぞれじっくり話したいところだが、早速会合を始めたいと思ってな。
Yeah, we have quite a number of people here.
やっぱり。
いや、特務支援課の諸君、2年ぶりくらいになるかな。アリオス君は来ていないみたいだが。
ご無沙汰しています、閣下。
アリオスさんは別件で、今回は立ち会えませんでした。閣下によろしくと言付かっております。
そうか。まあ、彼の立場なら忙しいのも無理はないだろう。アルフィン殿下、ご無沙汰しております。ユーゲント陛下の一件と、オリバルト殿下の不運。
Is this the guy from Lemon? I forget where this guy's from. I remember him, I just don't remember where he leads from.
遅まきながら、お悔やみを述べさせていただきます。
ありがとうございます、閣下。まさか閣下御自らいらっしゃるとは夢にも思いませんでしたけど。
私としても信じられないような心境ですよ。ミルディーヌ公女殿下、改めてお招きいただき感謝します。
こちらこそお目にかかれて光栄です、閣下。
はは、非公式ではあるが、まさに夢の会合となりそうですな。
Hello, Rocksmith.
おっと、特務支援課の諸君とは2年ぶりくらいだったか。
ええ、通商会議以来ですね。
ご無沙汰しています、閣下。
アルフィン殿下、公女殿下もお初にお目にかかります。ちなみに私のことはご存知でいらっしゃいますかな。以前兄君とは一度会議でご一緒させていただきましたが。
ええ、もちろんお会いできて光栄です、閣下。なるほど、千のかげろうというのはここまでの規模のものでしたか。は じめまして。ようこそお運びくださいました。ロックスミス大統領閣下。
Oh, they didn't know.
まさか。
そうきたかよ。
呆れましたわね。
はは、太閤閣下。改めて名乗った方が良さそうですな。
ええ、では私の方から。
Oh, Remy Feria.
レミフェリア大公アルバート・バルトロメウスだ。お初にお目にかかるトールズ士官学院の諸君。
カルバード共和国大統領サミュエル・ロックスミスという、おそらく今この場にいる者としては最もありえない存在かもしれないがね。
Our country is about to go to war with you.
レミフェリアのトップにまさか共和国の大統領か。
And we see Lucy over there, and then Kayla on the other side.
ああ、よもや影武者でもあるまい。だがおかしいだろう。共和国大統領がこんな場に。
まあそれだけの事態というわけだ。マキアス・レーグにつくん、それとユーシス・アルバレア公爵代行にフィー・クラウゼル君だったかな。
なるほど、そっちのお姉さんか。やはり共和国の情報関係者だったようですね。
Yep, the CID. Second Lieutenant Kayla. And Lucy Sayland.
ええ。
Wait!
CID の特務少尉よ。ハーキュリーズにも席があるわ。
I don't think I ever knew her last name was Sayland, so that means she's related to Dr. Sayland over at St. Ursula. I guess her daughter?
その説は世話になったわね。
改めまして太閤付き秘書官ルーシー・セイランドと言います。先日は失礼しました。
なるほど。この会合のために帝国の内情を探っていたんですね。
でもレミフェリアと共和国のトップが来てるってことは。
ああ、南より訪れたもう一組のゲスト。
But who will be representing them? Well, we have two very familiar faces.
来たみたいね。
おいおい、マジかよ。
リベールにとってもそれだけの事態なんでしょう。
Chloe and Cassius.
リベールの司法、それに
まさかこの場にいらっしゃるなんてね。
遅くなりました。いや、しかし豪華な船ですな。
お招きいただき誠にありがとうございます。
Hey, Reen, it's your fellow student. Claudia von Auslese. Lieutenant General Cassius Bright.
リベール女王アリシアが名代、クローディア・アウスレーゼと申します。皆様どうかお見知りおきを。
同じくリベール王国軍中将カシウス・ブライトであります。時間が惜しい。早速ですが会合を始めるとしましょうか。
We got a lot of bigwigs here. Okay, they're all going to be talking in there. She had to put on her hair extensions for this meeting and get changed, I suppose. This feels more like a summit than an informal meeting of concerned parties. Yeah, but Eustace and Angelica must have known this was coming, right? Yes, Muse planned to include representatives from powers outside Erebonia right from the beginning. Though we had no idea who exactly would be invited or in attendance. Turns out Operation Miller Mirage has many influential backers. And the Lieutenant General of Liberal is among them. Cassius Bright, the tactical genius who stopped the Empire's invasion during the 100 Days War. After the war, he left the army and worked as a bracer for a while. He and my father were good friends. I think I remember something involving him around 4 years ago. Right, when multiple Erebonia branches of the guild were blown up. When the anomaly started in Liberal, he rejoined the army. And now he's having a friendly chit-chat with the president of Calvard, whose country is about to get invaded by Erebonia. That Muse is an excellent matchmaker. She even reached out to Remiferia. Wow. Remiferia is in a similar situation as Liberal right now. The Empire is pressuring both of them to allow the army safe passage through. Neither are particularly willing to do so, but they fear retaliation should they decline. Refusal could be construed as siding with Calvard. Small nations can't afford to be assertive against the overwhelming power of the belligerent Erebonia. Yeah, that'll probably be the main topic of discussion today, I think. While those nations can't openly oppose the Empire, we, along with the Bracers and the SSS, are more free to take action. This is a good opportunity to speak with the other parties involved. Not just Liberal and Crossbell, but Remiferia and even Calvard too. Indeed, there is no better time for us to exchange information. It's also ideal time to speak one's mind freely. After discussions have concluded, I'd like to speak with the Grand Prince and the President myself. You've got guts, I'll give you that, though I wouldn't mind exchanging a few words with them either. I'd like to talk with Ellie if there's time. Crown Princess Claudia, too. Seriously? Well, I guess this is your best shot at getting close to her. By the way, Ash, don't you and Joshua go way back? Look, that ain't confirmed. I don't really remember him. Still, you two might want to talk and clear things up. Yeah, that's what this thing's all about, isn't it? There's going to be a dinner after the main talks. We can talk about more personal stuff then. The principal invited us here, so there's no point in acting like wallflowers. Yes, let's make the most of it. I should go around and talk to the attendees myself. I definitely want to check in with those from Liberal and Crossbell. Might as well talk to the representatives from Calvard and Remiferia too while I'm at it. Okay, so once you've talked to everybody, the main story will progress. Yeah, there's a lot of people to talk to here. We can at least talk to a couple of these groups before ending the video. Guess we'll start at the end. Alright, who's behind door number 1? Oh. Duvalie, Rosine, Celine. Oh, there you are. Introducing yourself to all the important people, are you? Well, I thought it wouldn't hurt. What are you up to? Not much. We're merely standing around. I've been on this airship before. I've seen all there is to it. Anyway, the talks will be over. The talks will soon be over, so I might as well wait here. Something bothering her? She's not hiding it very well, is she? It's about that man from Liberal, Cassius. She's been acting funny around him. I get it. He's a master of the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade style. He used to go by the nickname Divine Blade. What are you talking about behind my back? It's rude to exclude people from a conversation when they're right there with you. Sorry about that. How are you doing, Rosine? Everything okay? More or less. I received report of some Ouroboros activity from the High Seat when I was on the way here. Nothing's happened yet, though. By the way, has there been some sort of incident in the holy city of Arteria? I think Emma mentioned something about that too. Vita might know more about it, but as luck would have it, she's not here. Ah, yes. Maybe she'll turn up eventually. Maybe, but as for me, I'm happy she's keeping her distance. I can relax without her annoying presence setting my teeth on edge. Enjoy it while you can. Should I ask the staff to fetch you a saucer of warm milk? Good idea, thanks, Rosine. Oh, Lord. Hello, maid. Huh. Well, this is a meeting. It's an honor to speak with you again. We haven't had the chance to talk leisurely since we were at Esmelis Garden. It's been so long. I was kind of having an identity crisis when we last met. Somehow, we've always been too busy to really talk. Yeah, true. Damn, all the generals here are strong as hell. You managed to hold off McBurn all on your own in Lagandock Canyon? That's pretty damn awesome. My father fought McBurn as well, though he seemed alright at the time. The damage to his body manifested later. Have you noticed anything similar? No, luckily I seem to be perfectly fine. I don't think it's because McBurn was going easy on me. He seemed dead set on inflicting as much pain as possible. I think he may have been particularly vicious when he was fighting Viscount Arcade. I was worried about Wallace too. Good to know he's okay. It would be nice to have a friendly duel with him one day. I mean, we kind of did. Well, is that you, Schwarzer? You look awfully serious. The situation's pretty grave. At least I finally have a sense of what direction I should be heading in. Got my allies to thank for that, and for lending me their strength. That's good. Gaius, you seem to have gotten used to your new powers. Barkhorn was a legend, there's no doubt about that. But I think you'll be another. That's kind of you to say so. Heh, I hope it won't sound patronizing, but I've been concerned about you. I see now I needn't have worried. You're doing well for yourself, and you'll go far if you keep it up. You know how to build my confidence. I appreciate it. They both studied under Barkhorn. I'm thankful they have got a good relationship. I should speak with Cassius soon. Yeah, I mean, fellow students under the same teacher. Alright, we'll talk to the people out here, and then we'll call it a video. There you are, Reen. Steadily working your way through the crowd, chatting everyone up. Are you going to talk to Kayla too? If that's okay, Special Second Lieutenant Kayla. Yes, you may speak to me at any time without reservation, Ashen Chevalier. I'm grateful for your help the other day. I had a feeling you guessed who I was right at the start. I had my suspicions. It seemed like I interrupted your conversation. What was it about? We were just touching upon recent internal affairs in Calvard. I'm not sure what you might have heard about the situation there. The ruling party lost to the opposition in recent elections. Oh, so Rocksmith is done after this. Once President Rocksmith's term ends, he'll be forced to step down. So your entire government is being swapped out? That's a drastic change. The country is already in a crisis, but there's also been acts of terrorism carried out by the anti-immigration faction. I see. Immigration is a very divisive issue in the Republic. With each passing day, it's becoming more apparent how weak our country is. I expect our leaders to announce a new course of action after today's discussion. Thank you. I have a handle on Calvard's situation now. Despite her young age, Kayla is remarkably sharp. Oh, well, that's still part of the same group. By the way, it's good to see you again, Kayla. How's Kilika been doing? As well as ever, she's one iron lady. You make it sound as though a long time has passed since you were last in Calvard. Angelica, that Kilika, is she who I think she is? You picked up on her name, huh? She's a practitioner of Taito. She's the one who taught me. Yep, that puts everything together. I thought so. Kayla, have you also been trained in the Taito style? No, although I do admire Eastern martial arts and swordsmanship. Pursuing those arts requires serious dedication and investment of one's time. I admire you for having reached intermediate level in the 8 leaves 1 blade style, Reen. Thanks. She's a lot nicer once you get to know her, so Kayla doesn't always have a stick up her ass. But yeah, so next time we're going to talk with the rest of these. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, so 5 more groups. And then I assume the story will progress, so we'll look forward to that. So that's going to be it, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.